Ram Salazar from Christ Baptist Academy, Muntinlupa City, Philippines. And the title of my expressive reading is The Root by Joshua Harris. In that place, between wakefulness and dreams, I found myself in the room. There were no distinguishing features, save for one wall, covered with small index card files. As I drew near the wall of files, I knew exactly where I was. This lifeless room was a crude catalog system of my life. A sense of wonder and curiosity, coupled with horror, stirred within me as I began randomly opening the files and exploring their contents. Some brought joy and sweet memories. Others, a sense of shame and regret so intense that I looked over my shoulder to see if anyone was watching. Their titles ranged from the mundane to the downright weird. Books I have read, lies I have told, jokes I have laughed at. Others I couldn't laugh at. Things I have done in my anger. Things I have muttered under my breath at my parents. When I came to a file marked lustful thoughts, and an almost downward rage broke within me. One thought dominated my mind. No one must ever see these cards. No one must ever see this room. I have to destroy them. In an insane frenzy, I yanked the file out, but I could not dislodge a single card. Defeated and utterly helpless, I returned the file to the slot. Leaning my forehead against the wall, I let out a long, self-pitying sigh. And then I saw it. The title bore people I have shared the gospel with. I pulled on its handle. A small box, not more than 3 inches long, fell into my hands. I could count the cards contained in one hand. And then I fell to my knees and cried. No one must ever see this room. I must lock it up and hide the king. It was no way to breathe tears. I saw him. No! Please not him! Oh, anyone but Jesus! I watched helplessly as he began to open the files and read their contents. When I looked at his face, I saw sorrow deeper than my own. Finally, he looked at me with pity in his eyes from across the room. He walked over and he put his arm around me. He didn't say a word. He just cried. He stood up and walked back to the wall of files. He took out a file and one by one signed his name over mine on each card. No! I pulled the card from him. He didn't know these cards. But there it was. And it read, so rich, so dark, and so alive. The name of Jesus covered mine. It was written in his blood. He jumped, took the card back, and he smiled, a sad smile, and continued to sign the cards. The next instant, it seemed I heard him close the last file. to my side and said, "It is finished." So I stood up, and he led me out of the room. There was no lock on his door. There were still cards to be written. Friends, how would your file look